Hi, everybody. Dan D. Federicis from Saratoga Report here with Caty Hogan. And with a dreary couple of days outside, granted, we needed that wet weather, but that was dreary. We're going to uplift all of you with some really neat stuff from G. Willikers Toys. And here with Caty Hogan. Caty, how are you doing? And are you you getting deliveries every 3 minutes or what?
We are. We're getting lots of boxes every day. Yesterday was a wet, dreary day, but we spent the entire day rearranging the whole store and unpacking a ton of new arrivals.
Oh, that's great. And that front window, that beautiful front window. If yesterday, and especially yesterday's weather, if that has you down, go look at G. Willikers' front window display. Just something that has to be done every holiday season. I do it. Fortunately, I get to work downtown, so I'll get to walk by it several times between now and the end of the year. And so I actually have up a picture already. And I think these are, stocking stuffers are you want to get quality gifts, and then certainly that's what you have. And I'm looking for my stocking stuffers. There we go. Just want to give a couple ideas what's in those pictures.
Yeah,
This picture.
absolutely. So, I mean, honestly, like we're always just stocking up on our little section of fun stuff. Anyone who comes in the store knows that that little area is always filled with fun fidgets and different things that always just kind of make you smile. So, it's full and it's ready to be put in a stocking.
Boy, fidgets. My 7-year-old is obsessed with fidgets, and they are really effective at occupying her without a screen in front of her. I love it. Right? She has to use
Absolutely,
her
yeah.
hands. She has to the motor skills, everything. I love I love such a thing. We probably always had fidgets, but we didn't call them that. We just didn't know that that's what they were
Yeah,
called.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's
In
just,
fact,
it's that.
I think you sold me a fidget like a week or two ago when I was in there with her. I don't think you were there at the time, but your staff did. So, well, she picked it out, and that's what she wanted.
I love it. Yeah, it's that stuff that they open up like Christmas morning, and it's the first thing they want to play with, and so it's
I
it's always fun.
and then I want to jump to the traditional toys and games because that is they're classics, right? And I see they got checkers and chess. I just taught my daughter the game of chess. My younger daughter is into checkers, and we do play a few board games. But you got some new ones. This bingo game. I am familiar with that. That
Yeah.
occupies us as a family for like a good hour sometimes. I love that game.
Absolutely. And on Thanksgiving, I think people are always looking for easy games that a large group of people can play and not a lot of instructions are needed. And so this old school bingo parlor game is just it's so fun and kids will love like, spinning the cage and letting the
Yes.
ball pop out. And so we brought that in this year just because, everyone's always looking for that fun game on Thanksgiving Day.
We bought that there years ago, and we still
Yeah.
we still play it. And you're right about the spinning and when they're in their early learning years, the G and the numbers and the N. I think those are good learning tools, just on the alphabet and association and so forth. That they got to
Absolutely.
know that the N has certain numbers and things like that. So that is terrific. Do you have some of the old school games like Operation and things like that as well?
We have old school games like Monopoly, Candyland, Guess
Okay.
Who, Twister. Yeah, like all those old classics that adults love to revisit and kids love to learn.
Okay, folks, you can get those items at a couple different places, but shop local and love your locals, and make sure you get down to G. Willikers and really all our downtown merchants several times during the holiday season. Certainly starting this week, certainly starting next week with Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. Let me jump here and let me get another picture here. Let me make sure I'm not. And these are the arts and crafts, right? Is that
Yeah,
correct?
absolutely. And again, like arts and crafts are always so fun, especially around Thanksgiving. They're a great gift to give during the holidays. But again, you're going on a long Thanksgiving break. It's a long weekend. It's always fun to have an activity for your kids ready to go.
What I love about your store is I'm always trying to get them to do something that doesn't involve a screen, right?
Yes,
And these arts and crafts and things like that are you have such a choice for them at all different age levels that it's so helpful and you feel good about it. It's a quality product. You're helping them again get from a screen that's so important to parents and they're using their mind in different ways and you can just see them develop right in front of you. So neat. And let me see here. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Let me and we did that. And okay, we've got. I don't think we've talked about books.
Yeah, we have tons of great books. We love Jan Brett. She's a great author, and she has amazing illustrations in her Christmas picture books. And so we always like to tell people, like, people come in, they see these books, they want to bring them for their grandkids or their kids, and just restart a tradition that they had when they were kids.
This, yeah, this. No, it's not a Christmas book, but boy, the book that any parent remembers. Did you carry copies of Good? Is it Good Night Moon? Is that
Yeah,
the
Good Night
classic
Moon,
book?
we do. Absolutely. We have those right now too. And so again, like they're those books that people pick up and they see and they're like, "Oh my God, I had this when I was a kid and I want to bring that into my family again."
Okay, yeah, and you point out a good thing for going back to the arts and crafts that Thanksgiving break. It used to be a 4-day weekend. Now it's a 5-day weekend. Hate to sound like an
Yeah,
old guy, but I had to go on Wednesday.
it's
But
getting longer and longer.
yeah, exactly. But the point is, you said you've got some neat things for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Mhm.
They're going to have some downtime. They're going to have a lot of food in them. Nothing like a good arts and crafts or a good book. So yeah, sure, they're going to get some screen time and they want it, and we're going to give it to them as parents and providers. But at the same time, we have to balance that out. So it would be good if you can get in here before Thanksgiving, folks. But then, of course, right after Thanksgiving with Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. And Cyber Monday, you don't have to go online. You can still go to G Willikers, open 7 days a week. Can you go over your hours and maybe mention something about the Victorian Street Walk, which is less than 2 weeks away?
Yeah, absolutely. Our hours start today from 10 to 7, Monday through Saturday. We're open 10 to 6 on Sunday. Like Dan said, we're open every day. So come down and shop.
Awesome, Caty. Thanks, and you got a great staff there. Tell Linda we said hello, and I will be
Absolutely.
seeing you, and so will hundreds of other people here in Saratoga.
Yeah, come
Take
down and
care.
visit us. Thanks, Jan.
Thanks. Bye bye.